In today's video, we're gonna talk about styles in Microsoft Word and a really big update that I just found out about. Welcome to the Accessibility Guy channel. My name is Sean Jordison, and let's jump into the ring. So for the longest time, whenever we would have the title attribute in Microsoft Word, it would never get carried over to PDF as an appropriate heading structure. In fact, if we still create the PDF using third-party tools, the title attribute will come through as a P tag. However, there's been a recent update that if we save this file as a PDF document from File Save As, when built into Microsoft Word, that title attribute is now coming through as an H1. If I open up the tags panel at that newly created document, we can see the H1 right here at the very top of my tag window. That is an amazing new update. However, it's still not coming through when I use the Acrobat toolbar, so your results may vary. And while we're here, I thought I would just go over a couple of other things that we can do for our styles built into Microsoft Word. So if you want to change the way your heading style looks, we can first apply a style and we can make all of our changes that we want to it. Let's say we want it 28 points, we want it bold, we want to left justify it, and we want it underlined or even highlighted. And I'm just adding a bunch of crazy stuff to it. We can right click the heading style and update it to match selection. So now any heading level 3 I apply in my document will carry over the same attributes. Apparently, the highlight feature is not one of those attributes that will come through. Now, I recently learned of another thing we can do with styles, which includes numbered lists. I'm going to take my list content here and apply a numbered list to it, and we're going to add some content so that the list spans onto the next page. And then we're going to adjust the style for these list items. So I'm going to make a custom list style. Let's pop out our styles menu with all of our text selected, and we're gonna do new style from the bottom left corner of this window. This pulls up a create new style window, and we can do something like list style custom, and this is where we can make changes. If I select the Format tab and go to Paragraph and then choose Line and Page Breaks, there's an option here called Keep Lines Together. And if we select this and then select OK and OK again, what it does is it prevents the lists from being broken apart. There have been numerous issues when converting our list items that span multiple pages from Word to PDF, often resulting in a broken list structure element in the tags panel of a PDF. By following the settings I just went over, you should avoid that problem. That concludes today's video on the new update from Microsoft Word, which allows the title attribute to come through as an H1 tag when converting over to PDF. Additionally, we talked about how to set up a custom list style to prevent our list items from breaking, and I provided a quick overview on how to update the way your styles look throughout your document. If you want to find out how it can help you get accessible, take a look at the link in the description of this video. And as always, I can be your champion for inclusion. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.